Well, my perspective is that if you have trails, if you're a land manager and you have trails, then you need to make sure that the communication around the trails are accurate, transparent, and clear. So people know what to expect when they enter the trail system and what they can meet. Then you have communicated this is a blue trail, a red trail, or a black trail. And so that responsibility lies with the managers, that the trail system is properly signed, and it would be very good if that signage and also grading of trails, how the difficulty levels is part of national systems. So that if you come from one end of the country and you're used to, if I go out riding my mountain bike on a blue trail, it will not be that different safety wise in the other end of the country. This raises security levels immensely. And it also means that if people go on the trails and do stupid things, if you're a beginner and you go down a double black diamond trail and you crash, then the land manager can say, well, he clearly didn't read the signs. And this liability needs to be sorted out, maybe sometimes in court. But if the user acts like an idiot, then it's harder to lay the liability on the land manager or the landowner. So the more you can structure, systemize, and manage the trail so they are transparent and the expectation of the user is communicated to and met, then you will have a much safer environment and also a much more enjoyable environment for the users. And this is interesting here because then you don't have to differ that much between the private users and the guided users. So the ones putting in the trail system, the landowners, the land managers, they need to think about master plans, signage plans, grading of difficulty level. And if that is in place, then the liability moves to the user, whether or not they are guided or moving on their own.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I think this is a perspective that could work in most European countries.